Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meaty69 and I'm back with another video. It's of the Churchill VII. It's a tier 6 and it's another tank. People that know me, I've been playing now for a couple of years and they know I'm currently trying to chase aces. Wouldn't believe it. So I'm up to about, I think, 240 aces now, and it's tanks like this that I had the beginning of my Blitz days, and I'm gradually going back and buying all my old tanks that needed an ace, and this was one of them. And because I haven't played these tanks for so long, I don't really sort of know how they play, or when I did play them I was really sort of noobish back then. But this tank is actually a really nice tank. I actually love this tank. The armour, you can bounce on the tracks. You can sort of, the amount of times I've shot the tracks of this tank and it hasn't gone through, it's just so trawlish. The gun is a really good gun. 5.4 seconds reload. I believe that's without equipment. I'm not too sure. But see there, four tanks, and he has to shoot me, but he bounced. That won't be the case for the whole battle. But like I said, there's 4 of us here. Straight away we take out one tank. There's one tank still in our spawn. I'm not too sure if he's AFK, but he is just about to die. And so we are one tank down each. It is in a counter battle, so it's not supremacy. And at the minute, no tanks are spotted. Now, this is quite a slow tank, so you don't really want to be in the open too much. But as you see there, the T-34-85, take a nice shot on him, and then he bounced me. Now, again, bounce to my left, and I'm side on with him. Unfortunately, I don't bounce there. My ping sort of spikes up 400, 200, and I shoot, and about 10 seconds later, the bullet comes out. So he kindly gives me his side, and I take another shot. Now, my team is not really moving. We're all sort of around this area, so we're not too bad. We're doing okay, and the enemy are the ones to make the mistakes, as the SU-100Y, he pokes out, we all shoot him, and I managed to take him out for my first kill. Now the Crusader comes to my left again, he bounces. I've got a VK2801 that's zoomed past me. I'm not too worried about him at the minute, he doesn't want to know me. I just really want to sort of help this MT25 because the T-34 shooting him as well, and I need to kill this Crusader. I need the MT to have as much health left over as possible, and as I say that, he gets put on fire. But nevertheless, we take him out. So it's now 5 tanks against 4. Now this will change dramatically because, a spoiler alert, it does finish with me versus 4. As you see there, bang bang, Leopard dead, another dead, and it's now 3 tanks against 4. So I'm trying to push this T-34 because that's at the minute the only tank where I know where he is. He's a quick tank, so I want to take him, and especially this T-28-01, because they're quick tanks. So if I'm left alone against them two, then I will definitely not be able to cope with them spinning around me, circling me, and all different kind of things. So I managed to push this T-34, take one shot off him, and then we have a KV-1S, who I've muffed that shot there. Unfortunately it missed, but he is looking at me and he does bounce. So I now know I've got a couple of shots on him until he reloads, and again he bounces. I do not believe he's got the big cannon, but nevertheless I'll take another shot. And now it's they've taken out my MT. It's now 1 against 4, and I take one more shot on this T-34, and he's now down to a 1 shot. So this is what I like here. This KV-1S made a really big mistake. He tried pushing on a hill, he's got no gun depression, and with my reload, I am just perma-tracking him. He cannot shoot me, and I take him out without taking out any damage to myself. So that is now my second kill. 3 tanks left, and I'm just over half health. I know the T-34 is a 1 shot, which he is there, and he's a little, I believe it's him, he's a little bugger. So stupidly I missed there. He backs up, he's not stupid, he wants me to come out, so I am in the open for his teammates, which, there's the VK2801. I managed to quickly take him out before he gets another shot. But saying that, the T-3485 is now being a bugger because he's circling a rock or a hill, and my tank is just not quick enough to deal with it. So what do you do in these situations? Because I'm now a 2 shot to him. He's got quite nice damage, and there is still one other tank left. Now, I will point out the other tank is actually AFK. I believe he started the battle, but he becomes spotted in a minute. Well, any second now. There he is. So it is the KV-1. So instead of me just waiting for this T-34, I might as well take some shots on this KV-1. So as soon as I shoot him, I now know that T-34 is going to come out, which is exactly what he did. And because of my really quick reload, I managed to take him out. So now 28 seconds left on the clock. I need to concentrate, and I don't really want to bounce any shots. And that's exactly what I don't do. So I put him on fire, and he dies. So that's my 5th kill. 1 against 4. It was actually a really good battle, really fun battle. And again, this tank is actually a really nice tank. It can bounce, it's got good damage, good reload, and it's not too slow. So we finished the battle with a Globinov steel wool, 2.7k, and a mastery badge. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video.